Hey guys, it's your girl Janelle coming back at you with another video. This video I kind of wanted to do like a little random video, and the sudden urge like, hey, I see people with their tongues pierced. So what do? I decided to put my tongue barbell back in my mouth, or back in my tongue. So I thought, why not just clean my barbells, like one of my barbells, and I decided to stick it back in my tongue. Like my tongue is still open, so I can do that, but like sometimes like the skin will grow back over, but it's still open, if that makes sense. Pretty much push the tongue barbell through my tongue, and now I have sorry about my teeth, but I decided to put it back in, and I thought, hey, why not? And that's exactly what I did. So if I sound lispy, that's why, because it's only been an hour since I decided to put my tongue barbell back in, and it honestly, it hurts every time I do, because like you're taking metal and you're shoving it through. Like I shoved the threaded part through instead of taking one of my clean steel needles and just redoing it, because if I would have done that, I would have technically re-pierced it and it would have swelled up really bad. But like the middle of my tongue, like by the bar, like by the top wall, obviously hurts because that's where I put it through. And it's not really giving me issues. Eventually, like maybe in 2 weeks, if I don't like it, I'll take it out, because it's technically, every time I open it, it's like technically a new piercing, so I just have to take care of it like as such. And if I don't necessarily like it, like I said, I'll take it out. But I first got my tongue pierced back in 2013 when I was 19. Yeah, I was 19 years old, and I got my tongue pierced. I got a lot of piercings in 2013. Like I had my Monroe, and I had my belly button, I had my tongue, I had my septum. I still have my septum, I just haven't put it in, but I got my tongue pierced. And my cousin's like my go-to person when I get my piercing, so she was with me when I got it done, and my tongue swelled up so bad, because when you go in there, your piercer will tell you everything that's going to happen. Like your tongue swells, and he'll tell you things that you can't eat for 2 weeks, and eventually like you can change the bar to a smaller one, because your tongue swells up so much. And some people have really thick tongues, and mine's kind of thick, if you can tell, like, but like my tongue was kind of thicker, so he had to take a longer one. But it just depends on the thickness of your tongue. Some people have really thin tongues, so they don't necessarily have to have the full length bar. But when I got it pierced, it didn't swell until, as like the time went on, it started to swell like really bad. And eventually, like, it gets hard to talk. Like I put my tongue barbell back in so many times that like the only thing that happens to me is like I get really lispy. But other than that, like that's about it. Because like your tongue will swell to like the full extent of the bar almost, and it's really hard for people that, because your tongue, it hurts to move your tongue or even talk, because the bar in your tongue is just reacting to this metal, the trauma got forced through, and it hurts. Like I won't lie, because obviously I forced it through. I used the threaded side of the barbell, and it hurts. But I've been sucking on ice and having ice cubes and stuff. But the pain will probably go away in like a day, maybe by the end of tonight. And I'm not gonna take any pain medicine, because it thins your blood in order to heal the piercing itself. So I'm giving it a try, and you can't really see it all that much, like unless if I laugh, ha 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 ha, like that. But normally you won't really see my tongue piercing all that much. So I just decided to put it back in. Like I have two other videos, I believe, of me putting this back in. So I've been taking it in and out for the past 4 years, and I'm like, hey, why not? I will decide to keep it for a while, and eventually once it the pain goes away, like after 2 weeks or so, I'll bioplast one, just because it'll be, I don't know, it'll be easier to. It really depends, because sometimes you can like you won't really remember that your barbell is there, and you end up like biting the bar or pulling it, and it hurts so bad. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, when I first got it done, it was probably like a 3, because like the pinching, it doesn't feel pretty at all. Like the pinch, like I said in my other videos, like the pinch, it hurts like a bitch. And the swelling is the worst part. Like out of 10, the swelling, pain wise, I would probably say 7.5, honestly, only because your tongue is so swollen, you can't really eat shit, and like Slurpees are your best friend, ice cubes are your best friend, Popsicles are your best friend. You can't really have too much ice cream because it can tug on your tongue barbell. No dairy for 2 weeks. And I think spicy, and you're just supposed to be really careful. I even heard some people say you can't even have caffeine for 2 weeks, which I don't understand that, but I mean, I guess if it helps it helps with the process, you just do it anyway. But when I first got it done, I had like all the Slurpees in the world, popsicles, because I can't talk, and I didn't really eat all that much. Like, even so, you can't suck through a straw either because I don't remember, but you're just not supposed to drink out of a straw. And I actually had soup, but like even that kind of like hurts your face, and nothing acidic either because that will burn the shit out of your tongue. And it just hurts. So no acidic, no spicy, no straws. For those who are actually looking or considering getting their tongue pierced, I would just go and do it. It's just, when you do, you're definitely going to want to have like all the slushies and Slurpees. Slushies, Slurpees, popsicles, ice cubes, ice water. Just be careful with it. Kind of like baby it for the first few days, because you're not going to really be able to talk because your tongue will literally swell up to the size of like your mouth. Just kidding, not that much, but your tongue will swell up a lot, and it's really uncomfortable for the first few days. But I decided to put it back in my face because why not? I decided I wanted to, and my cousin always usually asks me, hey, do you have it? And I was usually like, no, and she's like, oh, okay. But now I have it back. You know who you are, girl. Shout out to you. And so I decided to put it back in my face. I'm kind of lispy. My tongue hurts a little bit. I've been drinking a shit ton of water, and yeah, so pretty much I decided I now have more piercings because I have my nose, I have my septum, and I have my tongue back in. I have my tragus, I have my lobes, and I have my belly button, and I have my nipples pierced. So like last year, if you would have asked me, I would have been like, yeah, I have my nose and my belly button and my tragus, and that's about it. But slowly yet surely, I'm building my collection up. That is all for this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. I noticed I've been getting some new subscribers, and I just want to say thank you guys. I love you. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I hope you enjoy my content, even though it's not the best. And feel free to follow me on my other social media. The links will be in the description box below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.